open gate, internal RAW, more frame rates and resolutions that any of us know what to do with. These are all options. They're all options that camera brands offer creators. And this is my opinion on the whole A7 IV open gate, I don't even know, drama, whatever you want to call it right now. Some creators, people that have pretty big followings, some of them are missing the point of what consumers, prosumers, or even professionals are saying about the Sony A7 IV. It's not about how you deliver your content. It's not about if the feature is useful to a certain people, not useful to other people. Before I even go down that path, I've been shooting with Sony cameras for 9 years, coming up on 9 years right now. And about 3 years ago, I picked up my first Lumix camera. I've been doing about 99% of my video work with my Lumix stuff. And it's not specifically because of open gate and being able to shoot that way. I like anamorphic lenses. I like creating stuff in anamorphic. And Lumix gives me all of the options that I need to do that. You can still shoot anamorphic on a Sony, that's obvious. But there are caveats to that, and there's things that you have to kind of do to work around the limitations that certain Sony cameras have. And that's not me saying anything bad about Sony. Like I just said, 9 years, and I still really enjoy using my Sony cameras. Anything photography-wise at this point, when I go out and shoot wildlife or some sports or just recreational, just having fun, I'm usually using my A7R5. So with that in mind, using both brands is a luxury that some people don't have. Let's be honest, most people don't have that. And that's when the consumers come in and see these companies have features that their cameras don't have. The metaphor or example to make it all make sense, and I've seen this in the comments, and I want people to know that if you're watching this video, I'm with you. I'm a small channel. I don't have a ton of subscribers. I mean, I'm not making $1 off of any of these videos yet. Maybe one day. I know we're all trying to hustle over here. Affiliate links in the description for all my stuff. Hey, thanks. But I'm coming from a place that is on the consumer side or the fan side of all this. I'm not coming from a place where, you know, I'm getting cameras embargoed and all that kind of stuff. So the way I look at it is, if you're going to buy a car, the two cars that you're going to buy are really similar. One of them has all-wheel drive, the other one does not. They're both around the same price. Like, it's so close, it really doesn't matter. The amount of times that you're going to use all-wheel drive might not be a lot, but for those few times that you need it, all-wheel drive comes in handy. And that's where most people in the comment sections are. That's where their heads are at. The A7 IV or the A7 series is that mid-level Sony body. Unfortunately for Sony, other camera brands have introduced more features in those same price ranges that Sony is trying to be competitive in. If you're not going to give the same amount of features that the other brands are willing to give to the consumers, people, myself included, think that Sony should bring down the price a little bit. You know? We're not saying that if a camera doesn't have open gate, it sucks. That's not, I haven't heard anyone say that. We are just saying to Sony that it's kind of silly that you're charging the same amount with less features. And I think that's what it comes down to. And I've only heard a couple of people actually say it like that. I don't know. I'm not going to drop names or mention people, but if you're watching this video, then you've definitely watched others, so maybe you know the people I'm talking about. Yeah. Personally, I'm still going to be using my Sony cameras. I still enjoy using them. Wildlife, like I said, just capturing life and other fun things. Regardless, that's the point. Can't charge that much or the same if you're offering less. There you go. Cool. Thanks for watching. I don't know, let me know in the comments what you guys think. This video was shot on the Canon R6 Mark III. I've been testing out for the past couple days. Have some videos on this coming out soon. If you want some regular dude takes on cameras and everything else, then this is the spot. Subscribe, it's free. Like the video. If you agree with me, let me know in the comments. If you don't agree with me, also let me know in the comments. Let's have a conversation down there. And if you want to support the channel and support new creators like myself, use our affiliate links. Those are really important. They help a lot. Mine are below in the description. And I'll see you guys very soon.